we have a huge topic to discuss. It is on everybody's mind, all right? What am I talking about? We're talking about the bots this season. What's most interesting is I just talked about the new type of AI that could potentially be getting introduced into PUBG Mobile. It's already coming to PUBG PC, which of course is developed by Krafton, but a large majority of PUBG Mobile is also developed by Krafton. Having said that, we're seeing a bunch of different type of bots that we never used to see before. Before you would see just a regular old bot, right? You know, 20 IQ. I mean, they couldn't walk inside buildings. They couldn't cook grenades. They couldn't drive cars. They all had trash loadouts. And then we started to see a shift, I'd say, over the past couple seasons, probably more than that, maybe 5 or 6 seasons, where bots started doing things where you knew it wasn't a real player, but then you knew like, oh, well, that's kind of new. And then we started seeing bots entering buildings. Bots were rumored to be driving vehicles. Then we started seeing bots reviving, throwing smoke grenades. And now we have the newest rendition. Bots also used to never really go full auto. It was more kind of bing, 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 bing. It was like everything was tap fire, right? Very lethargic type movement. You'll hear right here, reason why I mentioned audio. This is the part I want you guys to focus on. You're going to see this guy, 15 Doski, and you're going to notice that he has an Uzi, right? I want you guys to hear this. That's him. You're going to see a combination of 2 different type of bots. One, which is that kind of that tap fire bot, the one we all know and love, that pads your KD. And then there's this new type of bot that I want to show you guys. Listen carefully. See the tap fire? You'll see this guy right here. Notice he got a knock and also thirsted. Usually you wouldn't see bots thirst full auto. It's just something you wouldn't see. Just one more time, just to really drive it home. I'll turn it up even more, just so you guys can really hear this, and I'll show you guys the engagement. So that's him. There's the Uzi. There's the tap fire. All right, there's the thirst. That's another bot, okay? But this one, you'll notice this one, he's not knocking. They've been engaging for a while now, where you have the full auto Uzi bot and then the tap fire bot, but he's not knocking this person. I'm about to knock both of them. Again, I'll show you guys. It's all context. It's all going to make sense. See? So that was the knock and the thirst. Here's the next engagement right here. There's the tap fire. See, he's not hitting him. He just dumped basically 2 mags and didn't knock this one. So that was him. You'll notice he's out in the open, and you'll notice he's just going side to side. That's it. He's just going side to side, literally not doing anything. Just going side. That's him. 15. That's 15 Dusky. All right, so that's him knocked. And then there's a tap fire. I thought he was by this stump or this hay bale. Go ahead and knocked him. So you'll see, boom, there's a thirst. There's 15 Dusky. All right. Also goes ahead and gets the thirst. And you're going to see one more. Oh, no, that was a different bot. That was a different bot. That's 15 Dusky, but I couldn't find him. All right, then I come back. That's 15 Dusky. And you'll look at his, you'll see here's another bot that shows up. And keep in mind, this is the beginning of the season. I think I'm like Platinum 2. I'm like Platinum 2, Platinum 3, but this is early season. I still get my fair share of sweaty matches right now. I think I go back, because I specifically, for this video, I wanted to see his crate. I think I'm going to do it after this. So look, here, this is going to be another bot. He was going full auto M249. Okay, listen. Full auto M249. But look at his movement. Like, there's absolutely no threat. They usually have really weird country flags, right? Ones that you just don't see very often. Their names usually have numbers at the end. There's a bunch of like red flags that are going on, but you could definitely tell a difference. What troubles me the most is, you know, there hasn't been any type of transparency on 10 cents. That one, I don't know. And that's the thing. This is the whole point of the video. This is what pisses me off. Like, when I come up on this person, right? This is what drives the point home. Certain engagements like this, like, I don't know if that player was real or not. I have no idea. And it shouldn't be that way. This game and games like it should be designed in a way. This guy was going off. You're going to see him running up the hill. These games should be designed in a way where you know who you're up against. You should instantly, within a millisecond of engaging somebody, you should know if it's going to be a real player or if it's going to be fake. So this guy right here, I get this knock. He thirsted my knock. Who was it? Bryant, Lexus. This guy coming up the hill right here. But again, he has an AD. That's 2 engagements where I don't know if the player's real or not. And it didn't used to be that way. It used to be where maybe, I mean, I don't know percentage, but the majority of your engagements were with real players. I would say the first 5, maybe 10 minutes of a match is when you would encounter bots. After 10 minutes have gone by, basically all the bots were claimed already. You know what I mean? Like everybody's bots never made it till the end of a match. I mean, not only are they everywhere, but you truly don't know who you're going up against. Are they real? Are they fake? It's like we have the really low IQ bots, again, that have always been in the game. And then you have like these super bots, right? Who are doing things like driving cars, throwing smokes. And if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. And that is, we play Battle Royale because we want to have that multiplayer, real player engagement. For me, like, I'm okay with bots, right? You know, flex your KD a little bit, you know, maybe get 2, maybe 3 at the most. But then after that, they should all be claimed. And what worries me the most, this isn't a single player game. It shouldn't be that way. And what pisses me off the most, oh, right here, yeah. This one, hold up. Hold that thought. Oh, 2 out of the car, bro. 2 out of the car. Hashtag just saying. We play this game because we want real engagements. And the fact they have, if I could guess, I think they have 3, if not 4 different versions. 3 or 4 different versions. 3 or 4 different versions of bots. Like, it should not be that way. We shouldn't have 3 or 4 versions. And that's what concerns me, because then it makes me think about how many players are actually playing the game. How many players have they lost? What is the player retention? You know, how many people are downloading the game now? How many are still playing from what, 7, however many years ago it was, 7 years ago? How many are they? You know, because one thing I will guarantee you, if we had millions and millions of players playing PUBG Mobile, there would not be any need at all whatsoever to have 4 different types of bots. Why? We wouldn't need that for what? Of course, this is, you know, where I always ask you guys, you know, what are your thoughts, your comments, your concerns? How you guys feeling about the state of the game in regards to AI? If the state of the game had anything to do with my comment section, it's already telling. It's already telling what the, you know, what the state of the game is. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, we got bots all over the place. Some 300 IQ, some 30 IQ. You know, it's not good.